So this video is very spontaneous. I kind of just sat down a second ago and I was like, wait, I found my art style this year. Maybe I should make a little video about it for all my faithful 739 subscribers. It's getting dark outside. You guys like my sister's salt lamp? It's so pretty. I think I want one too now. So yes, as I said, this whole idea of me finding my art style is very fresh. I feel like I found it. It is simply an unpolished diamond of what my art style will truly become, I think, because I'm just at the beginning, really. I mean, at the beginning. I've been drawing since I was... yeah. But recently I made this painting of my fiance, of Krzyś, and just looking at it, I'm like, this is like so me. And this painting of my mum as well that I created just a couple days ago, I've never loved a piece I made so deeply. And I don't think it's just because it's people that I love. I love the colors, the brush strokes, the vibe these pieces give off. And I can't wait to make more in this next year, in 2026. I wonder where this year will lead me, because I have been through a lot this year. In short, I realized growing up isn't as fun as I always thought it would be. And that choosing to be an artist is a very hard and very brave choice, and I need to really believe in myself. And so this autumn I did not believe in myself very much at all, really. But time with God and time with my family healed me a bit, I think. Because I want to be an artist, even if I am not getting anything from it yet. I sold 2 paintings this year, but we'll see what happens this next year. So I will take you through this year, through my art journey this year, because I've made so much art. It's almost quite mind-blowing. Well, last November 2024, I decided my art needs a comeback. After falling in love and traveling Poland, and that was all amazing and so enriching. I love traveling, even though I did not have the money for it right now. But I was not making any art, and I realized that all the amazing love, joy, and nature that I was inputting, I needed to output somehow. And so I sat down by the easel again. And I started making art for my portfolio for art school, which I passed, as in the first stage. The second stage I did not. And I was rejected from the academy. But here are some pieces from there. I did lots of technical ones, some colorful ones. Once again, there's no specifics, like, you could see I'm experimenting with different things. There's no specific art style here. Not really. I made some pieces I'm quite happy with and some I'm not so happy with, but that's okay. I really got the creative engine churning. I made a lot of work. And right at the end, I was struggling with self-doubt and wondering if these pieces are truly good enough. I created this painting of my fiance in a garden. It's titled Adam, and I loved it so much. I still love it, and I'm still scared to post it online. I'm not sure why. It's so dear to me, and I'm scared. I was scared that I'd never create something so good. But this month I did. We'll get to that. So after all those pieces for the portfolio, I needed to wait about two months for the results if I was accepted. We traveled a bit and I created 30 landscapes in acrylic, all quite colorful, kind of getting into like these like bold shapes. I love all the ones with the bolder shapes and more like brave color choices. So that's starting to speak to me in what I like. But I did them mainly just to practice landscape paintings because I'd never paint landscapes, so this was a great exercise for me. None of them have sold, but that's a skill I have to learn in 2026. Marketing. But I suppose I have to if I want to sell my art, right? Anyway, I know I can do it if I put my whole heart into it. So, portfolio work, 30 landscapes. Then I crashed at my family house after finding out I got rejected from art school. And I needed to just create pieces from my heart. And I made these colorful pieces of my parents sitting on the family balcony by the campfire. This is me and my sister. My dad on the balcony with our dog. These pieces filled me with a lot of joy that I lacked during that time. And then summer ended and my fiance went to uni and I stayed at home to paint, though nothing is selling and I'm not gaining any new subscribers or followers. So I am experiencing lots of self-doubt. This year was not easy for me, but I'm painting anyway because it's what I do and what I always have done. Somehow, this is a portrait of my fiance right before leaving for uni. Little sketch. I somehow like this sketch more than the polished painting. It's too polished for me, though I think it's a good painting, but I don't feel it's very me, like I felt this one was me. Do I sound like crazy or are you guys understanding me? Let me know in the comments, I read them all. If you've also had a tough year this year, or if it's just been me. My fiance leaves for uni. I sit alone by my easel. I make a lot of art, 4 pencil sketches, and this one's my favorite. I really love it. I make 4 watercolor paintings, all kind of with this theme around this birch tree. And then I buy oil paints. I use basically all my money that I got from a painting that I sold, one of 2 which I sold this year, and I get to work making 10 oil paintings just to, like these little ones, just to practice and get comfortable with this new scary medium. I think I love them so much, their outcome, because I made myself paint only things that I truly love, that I really like, that I will enjoy painting. Like even if it's a bad painting of an owl, I still love owls, so you know, it'll be fine. And yes, one of these paintings sold, this rose, to my fiance's auntie. That made me really happy. And yes, those oil paintings kind of launched me to paint this bit larger oil painting of my fiance in green. And I gotta say, I look at it and I'm like, I made that? Then came another disappointment. I signed up to join an art gallery thinking that my paintings are good enough. I mean, I truly think they are good enough. Oh yes, one more thing. I found this out in the last few days of December, so, well, I had applied for this government funding program for 2026 for artists with creative project ideas, and guess what? I was rejected from that too. So many no's this year, oh my gosh. So, once again, my self-esteem is like, oh, and I'm really working on it. I think if I get told no a certain amount of times, surely I have to become stronger, right? Maybe I should put this lamp here, eh? So yes, I'm amidst feeling a lot of fear to do with growing up and my dream of being an artist not maybe being so fun and easy as I thought it would be when I was a child. I started gravitating towards making things that make me feel peace, like people and nature. I failed a lot of paintings during this winter, like this birch tree that I was like, well, And this snowy landscape, I was just like, eh. But I made this painting of my mum that I really like. It's a portrait for my dad for Christmas. And both this painting of my fiance and this painting of my mum made me realize that, wow, if I really like paint a lot and practice a lot and paint things that I love and that fill me with peace and joy, and use colors that I love in a medium that makes me feel excited, I will create things in my style. I don't even have to try anymore. I don't know exactly if this is my style yet, but it's the closest I have ever been, and I cannot wait to continue. So that was my art journey this year. It was very changeful, but I am so happy with where I'm at right now. Though I've been through a lot of negative emotions, I am now, in the last few days of December, so happy with where I am in my art journey that I almost wish I didn't feel so much self-doubt. It really didn't help me. I realize it's the thing that kills creativity the most, because creativity is about bringing something from somewhere very deep inside you and giving it to the world. If you don't believe in you, you're not going to give anything out because you're not going to think it worthy. That was deep. So yes, I need to be delusional enough this year to carry on making art and making videos, even though I have basically made no progress. Even though I have made so much art this year, and I hope I will make even more next year, because it has made me grow so much. It would also be nice to have some money. But maybe that will come in its own time. There's a buy me a coffee in my bio. Thank you for all 739 of you for supporting me on my art journey. My life journey, really. And I hope to see you all in the next year. I hope you enjoyed my yap about my art journey this year and finding my style. And your main takeaway should be to not doubt yourself so much and to keep creating, because it can lead you to great places, even if you can't see it at the moment. Okay. Till next time, everybody.